Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with another video. In this video, I will show you how to install MS-DOS in VirtualBox. MS-DOS was an OS developed by Microsoft in the 1980s, and it continued to be updated, until Windows XP came on the scene in 2001. MS-DOS is still used to run legacy games and applications, but if you really want to do this, you should run Windows 3.1 in a virtual machine, as it has MS-DOS functionality built into the OS, although setting up Windows 3X and 9X machines is a bit more tricky, as you have to install DOS first, before installing Windows, so we will only focus on DOS in this video. To get started with this tutorial, make sure you have the following things. 1. A computer running Windows, Mac OS, or Linux. 2. You will need the appropriate virtualization software. In this case, we will be using VirtualBox. And finally, you need to obtain the MS-DOS floppy disk images, and these can be obtained from WinWorld. I will provide a link to their website in the description below. Just before I finish this list, you also need to make sure your PC has hardware virtualization capabilities, and if it does, make sure it is enabled. If you need to enable this, you can usually head into your BIOS, and then find wherever it is located, although the menus differ, depending on your PC, so I cannot give precise instructions on how to do this. If you have all of the above, you're all set. So, the first thing you will want to do is to open up VirtualBox, click on New, and name the virtual machine the desired name you choose. Next, specify about 128 megabytes of RAM to the VM, click on Next, leave all of these options as default. Note that if you're using VirtualBox 7.0, you will not need to go through these additional steps, just specify the amount of hard disk space you want for your VM, and then click on Create, but here, I am using VirtualBox 6.1, which is still supported until December 2023, so I won't be upgrading for a while yet. Now, specify the hard disk storage space for your VM, click on Create, and now, head over to the settings, max the video memory out at 128 megabytes, do not enable 3D acceleration, then, go down to the storage menu, add the attachment needed to read floppy disks, and then insert your floppy disk. You may not need to add the floppy attachment in VirtualBox, as it may have already detected that the OS you're installing requires floppy images. Be sure to insert the one labeled Disk 1, if that's what came with your MS-DOS download. Now that you have done that, we can click on OK, and start installing MS-DOS. Just follow what I do on screen, and you should have no problems installing MS-DOS in a virtual machine. Okay, here we go. Now that we have done that, you can install whatever you want in MS-DOS, or just have a bit of fun playing around with the OS. There is no official way to maximize the virtual machine's screen through software, as VirtualBox Guest Editions does not support Windows 3X or 9X systems, although you can still go full screen by pressing Ctrl F. You need to press the Control key located on the right, but if your keyboard does not have a right Control key, you will need to use a different key combination, or go to the View menu, and then click on there, Full Seamless Mode, which will automatically make the virtual machine go into full screen. Alrighty, that's it for this video folks. Please remember to hit that subscribe button, and do be sure to give my videos a thumbs up, it would be much appreciated, and do enable notifications, so that you won't miss out on any future videos. Okay, bye for now.